All right, guys, welcome back to another video. This is the GalaxyZFlip in the same day. So, honestly, I got to tell you, I've pretty much been using this since the morning. This came at about 9 or 10 in the morning, and it's going on midnight. So, first I want to say this to answer a couple of questions. The main question I'm getting already is, how is the battery? Well, I can't answer that yet because I'm just getting started. I just got the phone, and so I don't know how good the battery is going to be like long term. But I can tell you that it's performing better than I thought it would. I'm almost at about 5 hours of screen on time, and then I have 26% left, or 26% left. So this is a question that you guys have hit me up on the side asking. So it's still learning my behavior, but I'll go ahead and go in here. As you can see here, I'm at 4 hours and 50 minutes, and I got 26% left. Now, in my experience, phones are the worst in the first 24 to, the first 3 or 4 days, because it's still learning for battery. But this is actually pretty decent battery, considering this phone for the technology for what it is. You've got the flip, you've got the 3,300 milliamp hour battery inside. So to me, that's actually pretty decent battery. And it's been on since about 9 or 10 this morning, I believe, and got 26% left. So I'm not going to charge this. I'm just going to, if it dies overnight, it just dies overnight. But, I don't charge my phones overnight. I only charge them when they need to be charged. Now, if I'm still going to stay on this for a little bit longer. I'm doing some, late night binging. So I'll be watching TV probably for a little bit longer. It's not like I have to get up early in the morning. So the battery life, I think I'll be able to get between 5 and 6.5 hours of screen on time once this settles in, and I think I'll be able to make it through a full day as well. So that battery life question, I wanted to go ahead and give it to you now. So, and remember, at the recording of this video is still the same day, and it is just about to turn midnight, and I had this since 9 or so this morning, 9 or 10 or something like that. So, and I have been using it ever since with my SIM card. I was out actually all day on LTE, and it performed very well. I noticed that the signal was really good inside of Sam's Club, where I don't normally have signal that great on my T-Mobile phones, but this is over T-Mobile LTE. And at home, it's on Wi-Fi. So I was gone pretty much outside, away from the house, for about 6 hours, 5 hours. And it was on LTE the whole time. And I was still downloading and uploading stuff, just doing my thing. So battery life, I don't think you'll have anything to worry about, even though this phone has a 3,300 milliamp hour battery inside. Remember, it's all about optimization. I went into the theme store and I downloaded some themes. And so one thing I wanted you to take note of is, no, I don't want to do this marketing. The themes, I bought themes and then also download some free themes. So I applied some things, and some of the themes actually are optimized for this device. And I'm going to say it that way. Some of them don't apply the icon pack for some reason. Now, this one actually does apply the icon pack, and this is the full theme, no problem whatsoever. But now, if this works on camera, I'm gonna be frustrated. But one of my favorite themes is right over here. This is a theme. I love this theme, but the icons won't apply for some reason. They just don't apply. The background goes, but the theme itself doesn't really apply. So if this thing applies on camera, I'm gonna be like, yo, yeah, here we go. Good, it didn't work. So you can see the icons apply to some. Oh wait, see, now it's working. See some of them are actually applying, like the calculator or the calendar, the clock, and you can see the bubbles are okay. So it's kind of working, not all the way though, because settings isn't there, and a lot of the default apps are not switched over to the theme. So I'm guessing that it's just because of this form factor with the 22:9 that it's not going to work yet. But it's kind of strange, but I'm just assuming that that's what it is. But that theme worked, and then this theme right here, it wouldn't apply either. So, and then I have a theme that I purchased, which is the Popeye theme. I bought that theme probably 10 years ago, and I haven't downloaded that yet. But again, here's another theme that doesn't apply for some reason. So nonetheless, I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's see if I can go to purchased items and go to themes. Let's download the wood. Let's just see if some of these ones that I got a long time ago will actually work. And then my Popeye theme, that's a full-blooded, it's just full on, it changes everything. Let me see, I purchased that one. Where's it at? Popeye, there it is. Let's download this one and see if this one applies. This is something that I noticed right off the rip. And it could just be because the phone has this new design, you know, the fold is still trying to get it to, you know, do right. And it's just not doing it yet. But nonetheless, we're going to give it a shot, man. And we're going to try to apply these other two themes. I downloaded Wood. Let's see if Wood applies. And I downloaded Popeye. This is just, I'm just pointing out a few things in the first 24 hours that I've noticed. There's Wood. Popeye is probably still applying. Let's see if the icon pack applies to this one. See if it actually works. I would be really happy if it did, because I like to change the look of my Samsung phones if at all possible. And one thing I'm going to do probably more than likely, oh, so this theme worked. So I think it's just the themes. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. I think it's just certain themes aren't optimized yet, which I find is kind of strange, but it is possible. It's a new form factor. Like Popeye, where's Popeye at? It downloaded. Oh, it says try again. Oh, man, I bought this theme. Maybe I'm not gonna buy it because I bought it a long time ago, but the themes do work, so that's a huge plus. It's just a matter of some of the themes they're not optimized yet. So I was worried for a second, but on video here I figured it out. Some themes apply and some themes don't, and I guess it's up to the developer of those themes to fix that, so be mindful of that. But other than that, the battery is great. I'm not having any problems with getting used to the device. If anything, everywhere I went, man, people were like, whoa, like I was going into different AT&T stores to try to find a case, and Sprint stores and Best Buy. That's what I was doing all day, because I bought the $80 case, and it's going to be here tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be here on the 18th, which is today. So it'll be here today, and I'll go ahead and review it. It's already like down the street from me, so it better show up tomorrow. But because they should have put it in this same box, but they forgot to put it in there. Nonetheless, it's coming. So I bought the $80 Samsung official leather case, and that is the case that I'm actually going to use full time. But I still want to try other cases out just in case I want to switch it up, because that's an $80 case. And I don't think I've ever spent $80 on a case before, but yes, I have. I think OtterBox I did. But this is a leather case, premium leather case, so I'm ready for that. This phone has a free case in the box. I know that I said that in the first video, but I guess some of you guys missed it. But I don't like the free case. It's horrible. It's thin plastic, got these little strips around it. I don't like that. I need something that's going to suck on this. Pause. I need something that's going to suck to the back of the case to the phone, and that's what the leather case does. So when I was in the AT&T store today, I actually tried on a leather case, and it was fantastic. Not a leather case, a case by Speak. It was one of them. They actually had them in the store, and I was surprised. Nonetheless, this first day with the phone, this isn't really like a 24-hour follow-up. This is just later that day follow-up. This first day with this device, man, it's beast mode. I'm totally used to it. I'm loving it. When it's open, it's just like any other Samsung phone. It does have the wireless share where you can put it down here and turn it on. There's a lot that I'm going to cover on this. The cameras, though, folks, you're going to love the camera review. Same old routine, but these cameras are really good. So later that day, I love it, folks. I love it.